Hello, good morning, professors. So this is the F22 team for the PRG 800. So we will be presenting the project that has been made by us named FeastForward. So my teammates and me will be going over some technical feasibilities, and then we'll also be giving a short demonstration of the project. So I would like to ask Himanshu to start presenting and explain about the Next.js. Himanshu, over to you.
Hello, my name is Himanshu, and I'm going to talk about the front end part of the web app. So we've used Next.js, and some of the advantages is that we can reuse components in Next.js, and it enhances website performance and it's SEO friendly. So let's look at the folder structure of our web app, and we have app that has the following routes. We can see browse is one of them, login is one of them, and we can also see the components folder that has various components that can be reusable within the web app. So now we're going to look at the rendering of this. We're going to check in the browser, and so this is the landing page of our web app. As you can see, it has browse on the URL there. We're going to look at the login as well. So this is the login page of our web app, and for how the user logs in, my friend Raj is going to tell you more about it.
Thank you, Himanshu. This is Rajarshi Chakraborty. Good morning, Professor. So now I will be talking about the security and authentication of our project. So as you can see, so the login, we are using the JWT or the JSON Web Token, which is a URL safe token format for this authentication purpose. So the three main components of JWT are the header, which has the signing algorithm, which we are using right now, the SHA-256 model. Secondly comes the payload. So for the payload, we can use anything like permissions or the expiration time. We are using here the expiration time, which is near about 1 hour limit. After 1 hour limit, it will be freed from the memory. Now coming to the signature and the most important part of this JWT. Here, as you can see, my friend is showing how we are implementing it. So we are implementing OAuth 2.0 with JWT, which is the key pair value. So here, basically, the secret or the key value pair is taken care inside the .env file, so that no one else can just it is not visible to anyone else apart from the server side. So how it helps is it implements or it is ensuring the any kind of security vulnerability that can be breached from this software. So for that one, we will be uh, helping out with for this one using the XSS or CSRF, which it will be avoiding it. So now, nextly, my friend will be Imad will be showing the rest part.
Hello, sir. I'm Emad, and I'd like to walk through how we've implemented the backend for front-end layer to optimize the front-end efficiency. So we'll specifically examine the communities.ts module, which centralizes our API call to fetch community data. As you can see over here, we have implemented robust error handling. If the request fails, the system gracefully falls back into an error state, ensuring that the UI remains responsive. To demonstrate this in action, we will be inspecting the browser's network tab. Uh, and you can see that the API call uh, over here it's shown it's successful, and when we check this in the database, you can see that it's the same data set. So this shows that our API call is successful and it's working. To speak more about ORM and how we made this work, I'd like to call upon Aniket.
Thank you, Imad. So we have used Prisma as an ORM, which is a tool for Node.js. As you can see on the screen, this is the Prisma web page, and we have used different Postgres in there. And so what is Prisma? So Prisma acts as a bridge between our application and our database. So Prisma supports various databases, as you can see, such as PostgreSQL is one of them. And why we have used Prisma? So basically there are like multiple reasons. The one of the main reason is safety, since Prisma generates a strongly typed client based on our schema. At the same time, we have at the same time we don't use any queries, so as it auto generates the query, so there is no need to write any raw SQL. And now we'll, as you can see, we are in our user.ts module. So here we have used Prisma, and here you can clearly see that we haven't used any queries. So moving forward, Nivan will talk about database structure and how additional features we have implemented in there as well.
Thank you, Aniket. So, hello, Professor. My name is Nivan. I started with the introduction and now I'll end with the conclusion. So, as you can see, this is the user page once user logs in. So, the user can donate food to the community and can add the dish description and the dish tags. So, you'll see that a new uh, uh, food item has been created. And you can also see that we have implemented a chatbot, which is not trained on the dataset, but is fully functional and responds according to the input set given. So the chatbot is slow as it is hosted on my local LLM. So as you can see, the chatbot is working and you can ask anything about the food that is being served in the community. Apart from that, you can also see the cart page that allows us to add some food to the cart, which I have already added. And once you check out, if the payment is saved and the payment is successful, it goes through this. So we are yet to decide on a payment merchant, but this is how our project looks. That's all for the F22's PRG 800 demonstration. Thank you.